Now, what did I want to do? I do want to add some more color to this. Which layer did I want to do that with? I think it was this one. Yeah, it was this one. Okay. Back to my colors. I like that, but I think what I want to do is make another layer, multiply, and I want to make this more like not that dark purple, but I do like that dark purple look. I think that's kind of cool. But I don't think I actually want to use that brush for it. Yeah, definitely like that red, but not that red. This multiply layer. Okay. This was a screen layer? That's right. And this is a normal layer. Oh, hey, how are you? I think I'm gonna do another screen layer. I think I'm gonna do a screen layer. And, whoa, that's really bright. We do not want that. Kind of want to do purple. Want to be more on the warmer side. I want to add more warmth to the picture. I'm not really sure, like, not sure what I want to do. I'm gonna drag this layer down here. What's the other brush? There's another brush I really like. Is it this one? Is this the brush? That is the brush. Okay. And where's my other multiply layer? Right there. Okay. And then I want some. I want to brighten up. I want greens though. Screen is way too bright. And overlay. Overlay is a good one. Yeah, that'll work. I want that. Not that orange. It's... Okay, so that's my overlay layer, and then my multiply layer, and then I really need to name these layers already. Let me do that now so I don't forget which ones are which. This is overlay face. This is soft light. Soft light face. This is overlay jacket. And this is multiply. Okay. God, I have so much stuff to like touch up and do things with, and it's super intimidating. Screen is what makes things really bright, right? Yeah, screen makes things very bright. I'll use that for the highlights later on. I'm actually gonna add another screen here. Screen, whoops, highlights. I can't spell right now. Highlights there. And then I usually find a brush that I like for that. I do want to start touching up his face though. Oh, that's not the brush I want to use for that. I do want to start brightening up some of these shadows to get rid of some of the gray. How much of that do I want to brighten up? I don't know. Let's see. Definitely want to brighten all of this up. But I might have to color select that and fuck around with the tint. Oh, I'm glad that you can hang out a little before you nod off to sleep. I know I definitely enjoy the company. was the other thing? The eyes. The eyes. That's it. No, I don't want the eyes to be super white though. But definitely not brown. Oh yeah, I know, it takes so long, like, being patient is, like, not my strong suit. Like, I am very, very impatient a lot of the times. And, I usually rush to get through to the end piece, but I've been trying to get better at that over the years. Working on the Gamagals actually taught me a lot about, like, being a bit more patient with my art and everything, but it's definitely a process and it's hard because I really don't want to take 80 years to like finish something. And it's really funny because I used to want to be an animator for Disney when I was a little boy. And as I got older, I realized I just did not have the patience for that. Like, I am not an animator at all. Like, I'm fascinated by it, and I love the like skill and technique that animators have, but I do not have that level of patience. It's why I really, really prefer like storyboards. Like, I love doing storyboards. Maybe I should do. Where is that other multiply layer? This is the other multiply layer. Okay, that's what I was looking for. And what I want to do with that. Kind of want to fill it with a color. What color do I want to fill it with? Multiply, where are you? There it goes. That's my paint bucket tool. Alright, so what happens? Why are you in a group? I don't want to group layers. You don't want to group that. Okay. So now... perfect. Okay, so we're gonna put, which layer is this? We're gonna drag this over the top. Okay. I'm gonna fill that. Did I select everything without there? I did. Okay, back to my colors. We want that might actually work. I actually think that's fine. Color balance. I think the color balance is fine too. Image adjustments, what is it? Curves. Curves is what we want to fuck around with. This is like all the crap that I learned from like YouTube videos over the past few years trying to like figure out how the hell digital painting works, because all of my training is in traditional art, like painting with traditional mediums, and so digital stuff is still fairly new to me, but it's fascinating, like the things that people are able to do digitally. Oh, I know, I'm so looking forward to seeing some of your work, and I hope you find it eventually. Because I would absolutely love to see it. But I'm sure you'll find it eventually. There's no rush. I feel like what I'm going to end up having to do with this portion here where all these darks are at is I'm going to just have to go paint over them the hard way, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, I forgot I did this gradient map. I'm not going to use a gradient map right now anyway. Back to my highlight layer. Okay. Really trying to figure out what to do with this light source. Now, do we want the light like all over here? Like, I'm not sure how I want to do the lighting. Like, I want light to hit here, 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 and on top of the crown, and then the light will be hitting the jacket like here. Basically, like all the light will be there, and then maybe there'll be some bounce light on this part there. Like, that's basically where I want the lighting to be. Okay, yeah, I think I can make that work. And then, like, looking at it zoomed out, there's a lot of extra detail that I really don't need at all, and I'm just gonna end up painting over. Like, everything in the crown, I really don't need to have that much detail in it. So I'm gonna have to revisit that too. I'll probably manually paint over all this stuff again with a normal layer when I'm like really polishing stuff up. Let's see. The one thing I am really spoiled about with digital painting is being able to undo all of the shit I fuck up. And then I still need to do the mouth because my lips are not dark gray, so I need to fix that. Okay, that's good. And then I want to do something with the drapes, which I think they're in their own layer, right? Yeah, they are. Okay. I want to make those drapes a lot more purple. Soft light? Soft light, maybe. Let's see. I think soft light's a good one. Because this is really bright, right? Yeah, that works. But I do want that to be a little bit more saturated. It is really fun seeing a lot of this stuff come together over time, like a lot of the kind of elements as they start to like blend. It's exciting because I'm like, oh, it looks so weird at the start, and then as you get closer to being finished, that like feeling of being like, I'm almost done, I'm reaching the finish line, it's like so satisfying. But where I'm at right now is still like very much in the middle, so that's a little frustrating. Humbug. Okay, I really don't want the curtains to be that prominent. I'm gonna have to find ways to bring myself out more. I wonder, let's see, what can I do about that? Thinking, let's select this real quick, invert that selection. I can do, that's a screen layer. I can do maybe another multiply layer, and what colors do I want? Take this and kind of want a little blue. Alright, let's see if this works. Let's see how this plays out. Blue, purple. It's still too dark. Not what I want. I'll keep it as is. I will keep it as is. Oh, thank you. Yeah, the crown, I'll figure out what to do with that. Because I'm getting rid of all of this. Let me see if you can see it on the stream, if I could zoom in really close. Yeah, like I added all of this like extra crap for it, but honestly I really don't need it, like, because I want it to be able to read from, you know, pretty decent distance away. So I'm just gonna find some other alternative to kind of get that look of it being like feathers in a crown without going that like granular with the detail. But yeah, that was you know, this was all your idea to do a self-portrait of me, kind of based around my name. So thank you for being my muse. Let's see. Where am I? Did I even put myself in my own layer? I need to adjust that. New group. Me. There we go. And I will put all of my layers in here. There we go. So now that's all nice and separated out. So I got the me layer, background layer, and I'm saving painting all the vitiligo in for after I get everything else sorted out, because that's gonna be a little tough. Like, so I feel like something's being lost. Like all of these adjustments. I'm gonna have to do a lot of adjustments to the kind of color balance. Like I don't want it to be so dark. Like I'll have to like bring me out some in the picture. I'm not gonna do it with these sliders though. Such a... What did I do with my eyes? What layer was that? Did I accidentally delete all of what I did with my eyes? I think I did. And keeping track of all of these layers is like a pain. I need to start merging or flattening the image, but I don't want to flatten the image just yet. I think I'll go back to this. But I do want to darken my eyes though. Okay, yeah, that makes them nice and dark. Oops. Do this all over again because I accidentally erased all the rest of it. Definitely don't want that to be that bright. Alright, now what am I gonna do about this damn mouth? Okay. Let's find the right color for that. Ah, not that heavy. Okay. I'm gonna do overlay for that. Wherever that layer is at. And then I'm going to go in and touch all this up. Need to fix that part there too. Oh my god, my Surface Pro is starting to lock up a little. No, I don't trust it. Oh, thank you. The eyes are really fun to do and really hard to do. Surface Pro, what are you doing? What are you doing? Stop freezing. Okay, Okay, are you going to stop freezing, please? Because like the lips, I need to paint over all of the lips, adjust the color on it. So much stuff I still need to do. But I like to jump around the piece a lot. But with my Surface Pro kind of stuttering right now, I might have to stop streaming. Because it stops being responsive and gets all jittery, and it's really annoying. Let's see, edit, file, where's that? Edit, is it edit? Or is it image? It's image. It's so slow. And I might also flip the canvas and paint that way for a little bit. Okay. What else? I can't do much anymore right now. It's really starting to lug. So, that's it. Close. Sometimes closing it helps, but most of the time it does not.